Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Sky Vaults, episode 51 here. My goodness. New day of recording, and we still need to rebuild. We've got our shulkers here and our lowly level 1 pouches, but we're going to be looking to get some magic silk. We're going to be looking to get more carbon, more steel. We're going to be looking to get... what else? What else are we looking to get? I think that's about it for now. We're pretty good. We're pretty handy on everything else. There's a lot of ore we haven't broken down yet, all that stuff, but... And then the automation today is going to be adding these into our big cart farm. Whether we add more saws or not, I don't know. Probably going to add some more saws. But we'll just put them in line with the mushrooms afterwards. Get all that automated, ready to go. So less we have to do later. Right? So, yeah, all that good stuff and more coming right up. All right, here we go. So, we're just going to dive right into a vault. It's my warm-up vault. It's also my day off streaming. But I've been away and sick way too often, so... are we putting this here? Oh, I guess we're putting food there. Don't have that auto feeder just yet. Yeah, steak will be enough. So, but yeah, and good morning, Twitch chat. I know everybody's still waking up today, so... Got that mana regen for between halls. Yeah, no, we're good to go. Or as good as we're going to be. I might replace a shulker with the compass there. But we'll see. Find the monoliths. Chunky mobs, accustoms, and 2x plentiful. Dang. 2x plentiful is pretty gnarly. Chunky mobs kind of stinks, though. Be careful. We are going to have to come back this way, so let's mark off this. All right. Gilded and... a little touch of lag here. Gilded as well as... oh, I keep forgetting to reset that. Wooden or where we want to be at here. Oh, I didn't do bounties. Darn. Yeah, I lost all my pouches. Unfortunately. Yeah. Rude. I don't have auto pickup. So I do it, but I do want to put the important stuff up in here. I hear the pitter-patter of feet coming to murder. Oh, there's a monolith. Let's go. And a missed. But yeah, we were discussing that in our last episode on like... oh, this is the last room. We should be leaving this to loot, huh? Like what we do about pouches, because I don't want to buy my gear back, but like losing pouches over and over and over again really stinks. So I'm not really sure what we're gonna do about that. I don't know if those are really important, but they're fairly important, and we don't have the auto picker upper yet for that. But we're gonna just do this. That'll be the big one getting out of this vault is getting an auto pickup and maybe getting a double, a couple double pouches going. That'll be good. Nice. Kiwis for sure up in there. These all for sure up in there. The rest of those are going there. Alright. I lost my bucket of water somehow? Okay. Fair enough. As much of we are not losing stuff when you die, right? Or is this only the first time? Because I was in a vault once. I died, have all my stuff with me in the overworld. Well, if you're early game, you have something called Beginner's Grace that will save your items. And then I'm also playing in a mode called Hardcore where you don't get your body back. So VaultHunters has this mechanic where you get a body that you can buy back with gold. And I don't like that mechanic except with the exact exception of pouches. I really hate losing pouches. It's just, they're annoying to rebuild. And the balance doesn't seem to be designed around losing your pouches repeatedly, right? But at the end of the day, I also chose this. I'm playing hardcore, like, you know, deal with it, right? Yeah. Yes. Well, in VaultHunters 3rd editions, it's always been since up to level 5, you never lost anything. As far as I was aware of, anyway. You can save your... No, not the filters, Magnus Prime. The actual physical pouches is what I'm talking about. I actually enjoy redoing the... Oddly enough, I enjoy redoing the pouch filters. Because I still haven't found one that I quite, like, love so much that I want to save, you know? But yeah, it's the actual physical rebuild of the pouch. Because, like, the game is designed around... And this is totally fine, by the way. I think this is how it should be. The game is designed around you're going to be buying back your body. Maybe not all the time, but most of the time. Oh, I hear the pillagers. And I'm not doing that in hardcore. So we've died only twice now. Or is it 3 times? Maybe it's 3 times. We've died a few times now, and it's just like, I feels like I can never have another pouch ever again. But maybe that's the price I pay. Maybe that's the steep cost of death for me. Even though there already is a fairly steep cost of death for me. So. And it's really just on the magic silk front. Everything else is kind of fine. That's fine. Really should be getting rid of some of these. Let's swap that for that. That for that. Like, we don't really need netherite right now. Okay, I do want to see what's going on here. Happy International Pickle Day. Nice. Petition for magic silkworms. Nice. No, it's fine. Like I said, I think it's what we might end up doing in the future, and we haven't decided this yet still, is implement I can buy back a empty pouch for only when I die for like 4 or 5 gold, right? Because that's what they cost in the rebuy screen. I don't get my upgrades back. I don't get, all that stuff back. I also spent a lot of my magic silk on modular routers. Like, if I hadn't done the modular routers thing, maybe I'd be fine right now. So that's another, like, consideration there. Can I do that? No. Be cool, though. Alright, there is... honestly, the perfect dungeon here. Let me try to get this real quick. I don't know if it's probably a 2-er. Yeah. I was gonna say it's probably a 2 of spawner here. So we're gonna go try and grab all this. I can't tell if this is I think this might be the dungeon that has a little bit of everything in it. Not just a gilded dungeon, but... okay. Missed that. I think there's another one in here. And of course, we're also looking for an altar of any type to unlock stuff, but I think we're good here. Put these away. There's our magic silk, which again is our most important item here. Put these away. Put those away. Put those away. Put these in here. All right. Good. This might have been a vault where it was worth grabbing the, whoa, that's a lot of diamonds. Might have been a vault where it's worth grabbing the shard pouch. But yeah, I think I might just have to be a little less aggressive on the modular routers in the future here. Until we have a... Okay. Until we have a nice established base of stuff to work with. You know? And that's okay. I think that's totally acceptable. At least that's how I'm feeling right now. Of course, if I die immediately... And that's the other thing, is I just don't die. Everything's easy when you just don't die, right? I really should have activated my bounties, because I think I have a bounty to kill these. Oh, you know, I don't think I have a bounty to kill those ones. Those are the minor zombies. Never mind. Never mind. That actually makes me happy, because I'm not missing out on that bounty. We're missing out on other bounties, but... not as badly. Do you like that I can just do that? Again, that takes a little time, but not too worried about it. We'll get our crate. After this vault, we should have enough silk to maybe get a 2 double pouches and like a pickup upgrade. That's the hope at any rate. What's the spear teleport thing you're using? That's just dash, but it's upgraded to warp. Dash warp. I genuinely don't have room in my bags for those. I bet I probably do, but I just don't feel like worrying about it right now. Okay, let's keep looking for like a library or something like that. I mean, this will do too. Okay, so I have the regular javelin. And then I have... oh, so much. Dash warp as well. Yeah, it's really fun. Well, it's new to patch 9. New to patch 9. I think it's really good. I really love arcing stuff in there. It's not as good as a panic button. I've already died once because of it. Well, I died once because I forgot to heal as well, which sure might be my fault, but wasn't the dash warp's fault, right? It was my fault for not paying attention. Yeah, the problem with the multiple setup of that is you have to... no way we have a full stack of that. That'd be nice, but I don't think we do. I forgot what I was going to say. That's okay, though. All right, we're going to monoliths. Nice. I can't say no to a player gem here. Oh, but yeah, the dash warp just makes sense to my brain. Put those in there for now. There's definitely a dungeon here, right? Oh yeah. Oh, come on. I was gonna say we're probably gonna get another spawning. Then we should be good. There's a slime there, but I think it's a small one. Yeah. I think you can get Silk Touch in these. It's just... Oh, there's 2 spawners in here. That's really not good. I hit that. For some reason, I thought this was a 1 spawner. I am fumbling everything. Being punished for it? No. Okay. Maybe there's not. Oh, no, there it is. Right there. Okay, but it's like literally 1 in however many chests we just got there. Yeah, so not too much. Alright. 11 minutes here. 2 dungeons so far. Pretty good, pretty good. We're going east. Yeah, I think we need to invest into some Ghost Walk. I think that'll get us out of a few sticky situations. How did I get so low? How much were they doing? Dude, I cannot stay alive. I cannot stay alive. Holy smokes. Were the arrows doing that much? I wasn't paying attention. Man, I can't stay alive, chat. I can't stay alive. Poison. The sniper. I guess it was a level 2, right? Wow. I mean, I've got literally nothing. It was 3 to 4 hearts and arrow. Wow. So that's the thing. My brain was like, it's fine. It's like 2 hearts and arrow, and I wasn't paying attention. I was more focused on like movement, right? Man, oh man. Because this is not on a harder difficulty. Like in patch 8, we didn't die. Straight up, I think. Maybe we died once. Wow. Okay. Yeah. No. Yep. And that's also painful because we had a lot of good loot there too. All right. Well, we're on to just shulkers. I think we got this though. I think we got this. More on Obtanium. Let's grab that blue shulker. Well, that literally does have puzzle pieces in it. That's kind of cool. What's up, Empritham? Hope I'm saying that properly. We are playing VaultHunters right now. And we're dying a lot. Which is a bit of a bummer, because you lose a lot of stuff when you die. But we're going to get through this. It's okay. We're going to get through this. It's fine. Let's definitely do some bounties here. Overgrown zombies. Let's activate that. Complete any vaults gives us... That's not really stuff we need. It's also not really stuff we need. Woo to die. There's just some steel. Say steel and silk are the things we're after here. I don't know if silk can pop up in these. Vault, no. Vault spiders, huh? Spiders would go hand in hand with this one. And it is a decent chunk of gold. And some pants. Which, speaking of, we need pants and boots. I'm gonna go for health instead of that. That's what I was thinking. Is I think we have a lush augment, but I'm not 100%. Let's check our augments. What is this? Just a blank augment? Can you craft these? Interesting. I think mushroom is the same, right? No, mushroom has the mushroom men. Geode caves. Darn. So we don't have a lush augment. So I guess that's not the same. So we're going to hope to get a lush augment, and then we'll complete 2 bounties. Okay, okay. All right, carrots. Let's make another compass. I mean, all these deaths have been my fault, though. Like, I guess I'm just playing a little loose. Playing a little loose. Gonna need a new sword, too. What do we have weapons-wise? Alright, we gotta, get you going with some chaining. Or just super high attack. I think we can get chaining, too. Was that about chaining too? Fortunately, this is something we do have a lot of. Okay, please explain what you're doing. I'm not, well, it would take a couple hours to do the entirety of this pack, so there it is. Okay, cool. Chaining 2. Well, currently we just died, so I'm trying to get armor back. To go back into vaults. Are you familiar with VaultHunters, the pack itself, or are you just not unfamiliar with VaultHunters? It's a mod pack. Jobu, thank you so much for the 30 months of Prime. Appreciate you. All right, let's finish this thing off. Hopefully I have enough emeralds set aside here. I do. Good. 600 seeds. Love to see that. Okay. Granite. We're actually kind of close on granite. No. Okay. So VaultHunters is a mod pack that is basically Diablo or Path of Exile, if you're familiar with those games, meets Minecraft. So it's its own game inside of modded Minecraft. Oh. A couple hundred of those. We have that. We just got to bone meal those. I don't know if there's a good way to farm that. But, oh, sorry. There's a great way to farm that. You just sit there and bone meal it. But it's a matter of getting enough bone meal for them and then collecting them. Now, eventually, I think you need each of those individually. So, I don't know. All right, but we have this. No bags. We're going to be all pure shulker here. We're going to be old school looting. I need to make a magnet. I don't have steel, though, and I don't think I have a backup magnet. Oh, I have backup magnets. Never mind. Let's go ahead and slap the rarity one on. I'm not even going to bother to enchant these. We're really hoping to get rid of them soon. So happy we have Soulbound on those. And then I think we're back to where... Well, we're not back to where we were. I think another reason we might keep dying as well is we were due for an armor upgrade, and I haven't been able to survive, and then I keep dying and using less good gear. I'm just not playing very well either. But that's how, that's how it goes. Making things difficult for myself, I guess. But I think we're good otherwise. Maybe we could redistribute some points Because as much as I like Javelin, it's just not powerful enough yet. I really want to use Javelin, but it's just not powerful enough yet. So what if we did get rid of Javelin, got rid of one Bane Miner, and put a couple more to heal? That might actually really help out. Reduce that cooldown, and maybe some Ghost Walk. Yeah. That's what we were trying to come up with an idea of how to soulbound pouches Whisper Lost. Because they're just like that's what really kills you is not being able to loot in the next vault. And like I have almost everything for them. I'm just missing Silk, you know. So regen totem, it's okay. You need a couple levels in it though, I think. In order to make it work well. Alright, let's get a Ghost Walk. And then let's get this, because Ghost Walk costed 2, right? Yeah. Okay, good. I still have my panic button that heals plus Ghost Walks. Very good. You followed? Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the content. That's the stipulation for following. Yeah, the follow button for Twitch in particular is a great way to just get back to streams. Which is really cool. All right, we need high reward here. Do we want to elixir this vault? Instead of I think I want to put an elixir rush on this vault because it's pretty easy to finish right now, and cost 8, of course. Has good experience, and oh, you know what? The mobs are also chunky in that one, which doesn't make them do extra damage, but it throws off the number of hits you need to kill stuff. I had to remember that too. But yeah, I think we're gonna do elixir rush here. I need bottles of enchanting. Oh, there's a knowledge star. Neat. I don't think we have enough for that. Again, it's a little bit on the expensive side. But, alright, cool. Elixir Rush. Okay. And you two are going to pause your friends. Alright, as per chat suggestion, thank you, Fail to Survive once again. I think we're going to try to lower these a little bit. What is it? Banish Souls. So what you can do and still get full vault is you can lower them by 5. And still get full loot. And they're fairly cheap, right? It's regular diamond soul shards, which are super cheap. So it really costs you like basically 1 vault essence per level reduced. And we have plenty of those. So, gonna do that. This would be a level 20 elixir rush, so it should be a lot less level 2 mobs, which will theoretically make this a lot easier. Doesn't it still work with just diamonds? I thought you only needed souls for gear. Maybe that was a glitch. Oh, it shouldn't work with just diamonds. Later. Have a good day. At least not that I'm aware of. Oh, I never made another potion again. We should definitely have another potion. Yeah. Okay. It's this one, which we should be able to afford. Need bottles. And we need some of these, which, again, not super, super expensive. For a couple one-offs. We get some mushrooms, which I think you need 4 of. So I like there's actually a use for these now, or in particular at hardcore. And a piece of gold for I think the mana regen is still the best. Beautiful. Put that there. Okay. Let's recoup our stuff. We got this. We're no problem. This makes me determined. It's not quite as good as a hardcore death, where I'm like really excited to just restart a world. But it's up there. I don't know if this will have the correct mushroom men. This is Gilded, right? I mean, that's exactly what we need. Hopefully Gilded, if Gilded gives a lot, we're going to spend our time in here. Looks like it gives an okay amount. Don't need key pieces right now. Okay, taking it one little step at a time here. Oh God, hi. Where am I going first? We're going this way first. Okay, level 20 makes a difference. Where's the spawner in this? Isn't there a spawner in here? There it is. You know, this is where that haste comes in really handy. Alright, fair. Should have solved that, I guess. Alright, I'm actually going to do that and then leave these behind in here. So we don't miss anything. All right, so this is now a dead end to us. Say there should be these guys spawning. Now we're one-shotting with 14 swords, so that might have been the difference there. Well, Jules is definitely good. This magnet is horrendous, though. So this is all a dead end now. To make this all a dead end now. And then let's go this way. Hi. There's 2 spawners in there. Yeah, and Preethia, you don't use that kind of language here, bud. Not really sure what your goal is here. Alright, put all that in there. Okay, got all that. Very good. So this is now a dead end. And this led back to the icy. This led back to the main area here. Gotcha. Okay, cool. I don't need your apologies, dude. I need you to, you know, think about what you're saying before you say it. That's all. All right, we'll put that kind of junk in there. We'll put this kind of junk up in here. All right. I am going to go up a level here. I don't know if I love this whole silverfish thing. They can be quite a pain. Here's our friends. I'm not as familiar with these levels as I am the other levels in here. I just know there can be chests in the floors. Oh. this where the silverfish are coming from? Might be. It's not really a thing of forgiveness. It's more of a just don't do that. Simple as that. Just don't do that. You have not insulted me. But I will let you know when you go and test boundaries in Twitch streams and stuff, people get off-put by it, right? So just come in, relax, hang out, chill out, get a vibe, you know? You don't have to test boundaries of stuff. Cage dust, nice. Alright, yeah, well, this is really good for us. Okay, good. So, dead end. Did I get that one? I did get that one. Alright, we're going to do this. Excuse me. Because those don't stack anyway. Okay. That's all dead end. Might as well do there. That's really the only upstairs thing, so I guess there's just the downstairs now. I feel pretty happy with that, though, actually. Unless this is the stairs here. You know what? Let's check here. Let's check here. Yeah. I mean, Gilded is exactly what we need, right? Oh my gosh. You silly thing. So. Should do minor in case you find your grave at some random point. Ghost as a boss mob in the next vault. Thus you get a chance to get... Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah. Neat little idea for sure. Getting a lot of jewels. I mean, I had that rarity magnet on. Not that that should be, like, making or breaking all of this, but it does seem to help. Love that. Go for some more cage dust here. Let's just loop back around, I think. Nope. Alright. No, my armor is really bad, actually. But thank you. It's nice looking armor. The reason we keep dying is because my armor's not so solid. And then we did this one, right? Yeah, okay. Got it. But yeah, Bogus, that is an interesting idea. That really only plays into the specifically exactly hardcore, you know, version of this play. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. Alright, we'll just do that. I know that takes time, but, well, we don't have pouches, so here we are. Okay, and we're almost done with the elixir as well, which is awesome. So we got to go find a lodestone, and we got to go... we just have to find a lodestone, so we're just going to go north here.
Time flies, Pine Heart.
Time does indeed fly. Cass Egg, thank you so much for the 5 months. And Voided Soul Gamer, hello, welcome to the stream. It's going all right. Thank you for asking. Cheers to both of you. Let's get some love and hype chat, please, for Cass Egg. I think that's sub number 2 today? 3 today? 3 today. Really appreciate all the support. Helps keep this stream full time. All right, here's our lodestone. So this is room 0. And, yeah. Just need to get some more elixir going here. Those were worth surprisingly little. Surprisingly little. And by little, I mean basically nothing. Oh, these guys are worth a ton. All right, so we can finish this in the in this room as long as there's like a decent ore POI. These both have been kind of junk.
Pine Wave.
Oh, I mean, I always keep that stuff too, Nitsa, for sure. Spartan, thank you so much for the Prime Gaming for 30 months. Thank you, thank you. Cheers. And then Sabex coming in, supporting the stream and the content here on Twitch and YouTube as well.
Pine Heart.
With the 53 months. Sabex, thank you so much. Starting a hype train. If you want in on this, resubs and Prime subs are the best thing. Oh, yeah, no, for sure. I would like to get to that point where I can, you know, build multiple bags at will, right? That's when I can start to feel a little bit better. And we're going to hit that point. Like, we just need to get a streak of not dying. Is really the key there. All right, these guys worth a little bit. Maybe not a ton, but a little bit. Well, I should have brought in the soul pouch this time for sure. Can't stick around because I have school this morning, but keep up the good work. Hey, thank you so much, Ultimate of Chaos. Appreciate that. $53, holy crap, yeah. Yeah, we had our in the hundreds a couple times yesterday. Wild. All right, we're done with the lodestone. So 15 minutes of looting here. I just actually don't want those. Okay. So I keep them the same color so we can just place them all down. All right, so let's just go north from here. So south 1 to get back. It's fine, Empreet. That's how it goes. Bad skeletons. I do think I have died to skeletons more than any other mob in VaultHunters, though. Chunky mob. And particularly the elite. Version of it. Okay. Let's keep going north. All right, 2 south. Gets us home. Or gets us to a lodestone. Love the series, man. Liking the idea of hardcore vault, constant risk of soft reset, change risk rewards choices. I imagine it does. I'm still getting used to that. We've died 3. It's either 3 or 4 times now, from me just not playing well, which is, you know, I'm neither here. You know, whatever. You know, if we played perfectly, I'd probably be fine right now. But because I'm not playing perfectly, I'm very punished for it, right? And I'm liking it. I'm really liking that. Being a little punished for it. So. The only thing I'm not liking is pouches. But at the moment, funny enough, even though I just died, I'm leaning towards not giving myself a system to buy back pouches with, which I know is so funny that more death is like keeping me from that. But yeah, just kind of how my brain works, I guess. Alright, doesn't matter. Just pick them up. Okay. Love these carved POIs. They look so nice. Or I don't know, maybe not super nice is the right word. This is a little bright, but like it's unique, right? Cool to see a lot of those in there. But I'm really happy you're enjoying the series. So, because I've been watching Thunderful play like true vanilla hardcore, and that's been a treat to watch. Yeah, that's just been a treat to watch. Because you have to play so differently, right? Okay, we're actually doing really good on Silk here, which I'm super happy about. Just put all this away. So I feel like I missed some stuff there. More carbon. What is here? I must have gotten at least some of it. What we got here? Yeah, see. Well, I don't have my get out of jail free card anymore. Okay, we got to go up because the spawner was not within reach within 5 seconds. So, all right, Ultimate Chaos, have a great day at school. Learn lots. Where's this spawner, dude? There it is. Oh, there's a scroll as well. I think this is a one-of spawner. What is this? Discovered bottom modifier poison immunity. That's super cool. Whoa, that's so sick. So I can drink a potion and get rid of poison? What constituted a soft reset? Also, with patch 9, I did a soft reset. I deleted I scrapped all of my gear, soul sharded a lot of stuff, and I deleted a few things. Deleted all my gold, all my Wutadai, and then set my this level here, to 0. We were level 38. Excuse me. And then I did a few changes. I did, I set myself to hardcore mode, which means you don't get your spirit back when you die in a vault. You can't buy back your body. You can't buy back your stuff. And this is the most I've ever died in a VaultHunters playthrough since then. So we've died 4 times now. So I'm just out of stuff. I'm out of materials to loot with. So yeah. And then that's what the Dirt Potato was saying. I don't know why I just skipped the U there. When I die, it's because I'm playing the hardcore version. I don't get my stuff back. I can't get my stuff back. So like it is more like a soft reset. The thing is, though, I squandered a lot of our bags. I'm realizing now just how much silk and bag materials we had. But by crafting modular routers a lot, we've lost a lot of our stuff. So, good with Doctor. I mean, Dr. Potato's a great name. I got that last night as well, actually. Nice. Yeah, so, I really like hardcore mode. I love it. I love hardcore mode. I like everything about it. It feels so much better to me than buying stuff back. I don't like having the constant pressure of always having enough gold on you, but I also hate losing my bags. But that said, I think this is just a low point, and I think we're just going to have to come back from it. That's all. I think that's what it is. That's what I'm leaning towards right now, anyway. Or that's where I'm leaning right now, is towards that. So I'm not going to be giving myself a system to buy back, everything. Because I was thinking about giving myself a system to buy back pouches, and I'm not going to give myself that system. I was thinking about it, though. There's something else down here? Yes, some steaks. Yeah, I think I just need to alter how I'm playing, yeah, which is a bit more cautious until I have some bags backed up, especially when my armor is, a little bit low. like I'm using my backup armor instead of my primary armor, right? Like, so we've had one death to I got overwhelmed and my mana was out. I ran out. That's fine. I should have ran away sooner. One death to mistiming things, that's rough. But because of that death, like I mistimed something and wasn't paying attention, that death set me up to die twice more because then we're using really bad, not really bad gear, but we're using way subpar gear comparatively. And then we died to, I should have healed when I didn't, and then we just died to, I thought I had more health and I didn't, right? Because I'm used to having a certain degree of gear type of thing. So yeah, so I think it's a little bit cascading, but also I gotta adjust when I do die instead of just play how I normally do when I die, right? I think that's how it goes, which is fun for me. I like that. All right, 3 south to get back to a lodestone. That actually might be. Hold on. I think it's above us, but I think it might be Gilded. No. But it'd also make getting like certain items like really exciting, right? Just gonna put it away where it will go. I think that's just faster. Eventually they'll fill up anyway. Yeah. Yeah, like I really shouldn't have died last vault. Like that was 100% on me. And I'm excited to improve my gameplay so I don't repeat that same death again, you know? Make smarter choices. I do think the javelin was a mistake earlier on. I until I can start doing some serious damage output with it and like really get into the playstyle of it, I don't think it's worth. I'm really excited for that poison immunity though. That's sick. That'll be really good. Right. Switch time. Sometimes but in Hardcore Tarkov you have 0 bags. Other times you have enough to fill interchange. It happens all hardcore runs. It does, Pump Killian, which is, again, a feeling I enjoy. For sure. And you're totally right. Like, Hardcore Tarkov has prepared me for this moment of this kind of low where, like, I have no gun barters, I have no bullets, but I feel like I have some amount of progression, so like it feels like I should have those things, but like it's another soft reset, and that's okay. We can build back. I love rebuilding. Yes. All right, this is our room 0. Nice. In fact, this is with 6 minutes left. I might just loot this entire room because it's gonna take me a while to loot it anyway. So I might just loot this entire room and then click this lodestone. That's what we'll do. Seen some pretty neat Nova builds, Stun Nova, or Frost Nova, Frostbite. Yeah, for sure. We're not quite at that level to be able to do that, I feel. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Why isn't it going? Same with the Javelin. Like, I think once I have, like, 10 points to mess around with Javelin, I think Javelin's going to be really fun and really almost OP. But until such time, don't believe that's going to happen. And, like, I shouldn't have points in it where it's, like, it feels weak enough where I shouldn't be using it. And, like, you know, having the extra heal here in that last vault might have saved me, right? Excuse me. As long as they're full, I'm okay with just doing this, right? Also, I did forget about reducing the level of the vault. I think that is actually very powerful. Very potent. Lets you just grind at a level where you feel OP. Not OP, but like... You can still die, of course, but if you don't feel overwhelmed. Because like this compared to 25 is night and day. Congrats on 35, though. That's an accomplishment. Nitsa. Just tried running the Monolith Vault and just run through the vault with priority. Light Monolith, priority 2. Find a loot in Mega Rooms. Spending time fighting garbage mobs for amount of loot doesn't seem optimal for current verse. Just a thought. It potentially. But you can't purposely get Monolith. And we're killing mobs relatively fast here. Maybe not at level 25. But yeah, I don't know. I think getting experience from fighting mobs while also getting the soul shards can be quite powerful, and completing bounties. Like we're doing double bounties right now. Rude. Rude. Holy smokes. That was super rude. You know. I do wish you could, like, middle mouse click get these things out. Happy we're in the vault we're leaving, or the room we're leaving from. It really does take a minute or two to loot most. I think it starts 600. What? So in my mind, that means you need to reduce it by 5 levels, right? You can reduce things by 5 levels and still be 100%. And then it just becomes a question of looking up the implicits of your armor. That one, right? Yeah. All right. I think we're. There's one thing I missed in the corner here. I don't know if I missed the thing in the corner here. I didn't. That was that. That was this. I did miss this down below. Okay. If it gets us one more piece of silk touch, or silk, not silk touch, silk cloth. Well, not necessarily focusing on levels, but like leveling up to get the next implicits, I think is powerful. I did miss that one, but that's okay. I think we're pretty good here. All right, we gotta win. We gotta win under our belts. It's a big deal. We got a lot of silk touch. I keep saying that. Silky cloth here. Absolutely take that. Hey, Twistle. Twistle, I'm so sorry I missed your donation to the fundraiser yesterday. I missed you and Peter, and I'm so sorry. That's really awesome. It puts us $34 away from our goal, which is so sick. But yeah, like I'm not eating burgers yet. I think I'm gonna save all my burgers when we hit like 50. So not a bad vault though. A lot of Gilded. That spending all that time in there for specifically Gilded. We got 55 Gilded chests. Feels real good. Did not mean to do that, but here we are. Okay, turn that off. The cool thing is, I was gonna say we could do this and still unload these guys. So nice chunk of carbon, 48. I'm not sure if that's all the silk we got. Let's just empty those out and see. Oh, it doesn't empty those. It should empty. Oh, there's a bad buffer there. Gotcha. I mean, we could also help this thing out too. You can see our inventory there. Not too bad. That's so satisfying when you just put it all away like that. Alright. They didn't have the stars on them, so I just assumed. Okay. peek at these real quick before they get unloaded here. Oh, the jewels are going to get stopped up anyway, so let's grab the jewels out. That's a lot of jewels. I mean, again, we looted a lot of gilded chests, so. Okay, grab you. NM Crazy with the gift of sub stream elements. Thank you, NM.
NM_crazy.
One of these days, we'll have a stream where I notice that, and it also doesn't get gifted a sub, and we can, I can give it maybe the permanent sub. Do appreciate that, though. Yeah, not too bad. Only 5 steel from that. Looks like we got more carbon than that. Huh. Not missing any carbon, right? Really feels like we got more carbon. I guess we looted just primarily gilded, so. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. All right, let's do the crate here. Let's put that in there. Let's actually get some kiwis out for this. Beautiful. Put that there. We'll put these up here. Let's go take our armor off. See if we get any good rolls here. I guess really the question is, when do the implicits change for our? Well, I think our armor implicits at like 14, but like when do the weapon implicit changes? I guess are really the key, because if they start changing at 27, that's where I want to be at. We got the we did get the augment, which is nice. Oh, I got a relic piece. Not a relic piece. Yeah, relic piece. Sorry. Geode caves. Had it already. All right. Let's open these. No platinum, no echo. That's okay, though. Let's go check on this. Duplicate. Put those away. They're all good. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Another 30 seconds in the vault would be nice. Pretty sure Richity is the other one that I have complete, but oh, they're worth lemons, right? All right, we'll start rolling those while we go and check these. No, no. That's probably okay, but I've never been a reach build kind of person. I'm going to start to save every single soulbound now because clearly we need it. No, no, and no. So a lot of crafting materials, but all right, how we do there? Honestly, that might be better. Unlucky no pog, yeah. Well, it'll be tough to be better than that, though. It definitely has a chance to roll better than that. I'm gonna put that on. And then, honestly, I think I'm gonna put this one over here. It feels like we need to have this near our where we build our armor more than over there. Okay. It's got really decent range. Like, it's almost high roll in the range. So that could be interesting. I just hate how slow they are. There's the chaining. I mean, I won't get rid of it just because we definitely need that. Okay, let's go ahead and do, yeah. All right, straight up upgrade. Let's go. Straight up upgrade. Love to see that. Excuse me. We could craft some stuff. That feels amazing to get a pog from the mystery box at the beginning. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Could definitely craft some stuff, but I think we're gonna do our farms. As promised, I want to do some farms. Next episode, we might build bags. I might do one more vault with the shulkers to build back up here. We have 5. It takes 10 magic silk per, which is a bit rough. So we have enough for like 4 pouches and maybe an upgrade, which is maybe we just do like 1 double pouch with upgrades. Start it off slow like that, just to have something we can do the mouse looting into. That's probably a good idea. But I'm gonna pause you up. I gotta take a quick break for Twitch. But also, we're going to hop into our overworld gear, and we are going to, add these to our farm. It'll be a good time. And then we'll have those automated, ready to go for future vaults. Then we'll have to, where am I here? Those threw me off. And we'll have to get something going for these guys as well. Everything else here is not automated. I guess the iron's not automated. The ice is definitely not automated. But yeah, we'll have a good time doing that. And I will see you in a second. All right, here we are at the farm. Did a little preemptive work here just by terraforming just a tiny bit. So we're just gonna dug into the ground a little bit, put some stuff down there so we can do this. So when they grow, I'm pretty sure this all gets the cactus. Guess we'll find out. And then a little area here for bamboo. Could theoretically use bamboo for fuel. Like, you can make a much bigger, better farm of this for specifically bamboo, right? Same thing with dripstone. When we make our dripstone farm, it's gonna be the drill instead, and it's just gonna have a catch tray, and we're just gonna, have this go back and forth and just mine a bunch of dripstones and drop them. It'll just be a nice big area, because that's gonna be our clay production as well. And then we have this little area here, which I'm thinking I'm making this even with this guy, so we could theoretically add more harvesters and whatnot to this, if we want to expand an area, or like get more, like, say, sweet berries and cocoa beans going, or just more saws in general. And we can add more rows of stuff for this stuff specifically. Oh, that doesn't reach out to their classic. Oh, I just realized for the pumpkins and stuff, we're going to have to do... What's up, Mad Attack? I'm doing all right. How you doing? For this, we're going to have to make this row something it can't grow onto, so it can control the direction that it grows. Just for now. In the future, again, we'll have the farm itself control it. Farm's looking nice. Thank you. We're trying. Oops. Got to get everything automated. We're on the extreme version of this pack, so it'll we're gonna need thousands of these items at some point. Okay, already got a couple bamboo going for us, which is good. No idea if we got any cactus or not, but that's really about it, honestly. I love the fact that we have this infrastructure set up where I can just add stuff to something like this, and it just, the item processing part is taken care of already. That's going to be a theme. I like doing that. This is not what I want this to be in its final form. Nice. It does take a little bit to harvest those, but that's okay. It doesn't matter as long as it gives things more time to grow. But the general concept will be there is, like, we'll have a kind of a centralized line that we put stuff into that eventually ends back up in our drawer system, up in our base. Ooh. Oh, no, this is going to be there. Yeah. I need one here, and very clearly one here as well. Classic. This one's nice because we can actually do like a little outline of this. But that'll be good. And again, this is just slow, but like for those who remember Season 2 of this, before the Patch 8 restart, we had a vanilla version of this farm that just we had running from the basically day 10, right? And that did so much work. We had so many pumpkins and so many melons. That's kind of the same idea. That it's the same number of plants, I think. I think we only have 4 plants in either of those. Obviously, it's a lot bigger of a setup. But like, we could very easily add another saw and have a row of plants that grow to here. And, you know, we're doubling that output, right? Same with the cactus. Like, we could really make this a big area of cactus and just have that going. Now, obviously, you can do the vanilla cactus farm. Those are quite good as well. But we'll see. We'll see in the long run. I'm pretty sure this does get cactus. None of them grown yet. But we'll keep an eye on that. But anyway, YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. Watching these episodes all the way through. I really appreciate those who do. We've gained some of our stuff back, which is really nice. Let's get a cactus count. 73. I think I only had 74 before, so maybe we did harvest a few cactus. So we'll keep an eye on how many of that, or how efficient that is. I'm going to actually leave this in here. So, and then in between these episodes, I think I'm going to look up the levels of the next weapon implicits. I think those are the big numbers we're going to keep an eye on. But, and then we're going to just kick off this guy. This farm is very straightforward. That's just a bone mealer. Plus that, you know, you can actually make a very fast dispenser bone meal farm as long as you can pick up all the items. It's just input X amount of bone meal, output X amount of flowers. We'll probably do like 4,000 of each. Because at some point, I think these are not a category. You need specifically each individuals. Ice farms are a little annoying. Not going to lie. That's the one I'm not looking forward to the most. But thermal expansion, which is one of the reasons I want to get thermal expansion, that takes care of that, you know? So we'll see. And an iron farm, we can either make a vanilla iron farm or probably just make a vanilla iron farm at some point, you know? Probably should do that sooner rather than later. Probably put that below our base. Just have that start setting up, because that'll give us poppies as well, which is just like a really nice place to be at farming-wise. So, anyway, thank you so much for tuning in, YouTube. Make sure you drop us up on the channel if you're new. Love to have you back. And, yeah, thanks for all those sharing their primes, joining the Patreon, and joining the channel memberships. Pretty big shout out to those guys. But seriously, first and foremost, thanks for just watching, and we'll catch you next one. Bye-bye.